November. Emergency supplies. The goal here is to remember important items that may be overlooked when leaving your home in a disaster. Any emergency is easier to handle when you've prepared ahead of time. Put together an emergency kit with important items to keep at home and a go bag with items you'll need to take with you if you need to leave quickly in an evacuation. Think about what you and your family would need in a disaster. You can make kits for your home, car, or workplace, or all three. Emergencies can happen anytime, anywhere. Choose one of the following things to do this month to become better prepared. Gather your emergency supplies in accessible places. Have a go bag ready if you have to shelter in place or evacuate your home. Your go bag can be part of your emergency kit. Just make sure it's in a bag or easy to carry container and that it's easy to get to. Think about these items to go in your go bag. Battery powered radio and extra batteries. Flashlight with extra batteries. Lightweight comfy blankets. Emergency information including insurance policies. Lists of medications and correct dosages along with doctors' names and phone numbers. Personal items like toothbrushes, soap, extra glasses, contacts, and things like that. First aid kit. Whistle. Change of clothing. Non-perishable snacks. Books, cards, and magazines to pass the time. Along with those basics, think about these items for your go bag as well. For kids, baby formula and food, diapers, baby wipes, lots of them, and a blanket or a toy. For medical conditions, empty pill bottles or a list of current medications, and your doctor's phone numbers. For pets, pet food and water, a collar with ID tags, pet medications if you need any, pet carriers and leashes, medical records from a vet, photos of your pet, and microchip information if necessary. Create an emergency supply kit for your pet, your car, and your workplace or school. Disasters can strike when you're away from home. If your office or school does not have an emergency kit, offer to help make one. The kit should include first aid supplies, flashlights and light sticks, batteries, building emergency procedures, building maps that show evacuation and shelters, pens and pencils, signs with the words "Need help" and "All clear," and clipboards with staff and class names. Make or buy an emergency kit for your car. If you travel with your pet on a regular basis, make sure you have an emergency kit for them as well. Some items to think about for your car: a small first aid kit, flashlights and batteries and light sticks, flares and reflective cones, a blanket, a cell phone charger, jumper cables and bottled water, non-perishable snacks, a help flag, and a brightly colored cloth that could be tied to an antenna. Stash some cash. Stash some cash in case ATMs and credit card machines aren't usable in a disaster. Many things that we take for granted are not available when there's no power. ATMs aren't going to work. Grocery stores and other businesses may not be able to accept your credit or debit card. Cash, in some circumstances, might be the only acceptable way to make a purchase. Some experts say you should have a minimum in $150 in cash stashed away. Realizing this may not be possible for everyone, any amount's good to start with. Take $1 a week and put it in an envelope in your emergency kit. Throw some change in there too. In just a little time, you'll have some money stashed away for use in an emergency.